In the time of the end, at the end of the age, we see a great tribulation, which is described by Christ in Matthew 24. This great tribulation is the second half of Daniel's 70th seven, or 7 years. The Antichrist confirms a covenant that begins the 7 years. And then he goes into the temple in the middle of the 7 years, and then we have 3.5 years of great tribulation. There's a lot of confusion about this, but we'll try to clear that up. About the Great Tribulation. I warned you. Be on your guard. I have told you everything ahead of time. The Great Tribulation we find in Daniel's 70th seven, Daniel 9:27. He will confirm a covenant for 1/7. In the middle of the 7, he will put an end to sacrifice and offering and in the wing of the temple, and he will set up an abomination that causes desolation until the end, when God's wrath is poured out on him. The Great Tribulation is 3.5 years long at the end of the age. About Yeshua's return, the last days, end time, Great Tribulation. The last days, as we've seen, is began with Christ's first coming, as recorded in Hebrews 1, and ends with the seventh-day Sabbath rest, recorded in Hebrews 4. The end time began with the first seal of Revelation 6 and the U.S. War on Terror after 9/11. It will end with the seventh seal. The Great Tribulation begins with the Antichrist in the temple, 2 Thessalonians, and will end with Matthew 24:29. About the Great Tribulation. I warned you. Be on your guard. I've told you everything ahead of time. So wake up. Read end time prophecy. Keep watch. You must be ready. In terms of the last days, we're at the end of day 6. About to enter into day 7, which is the Sabbath rest, recorded in Hebrews 4. The time of the end begins with the first seal of Revelation and ends with the seventh seal. And the Great Tribulation is in the middle of the last 7 years. I am Richard H. Perry. In 2003, Yehovah called me to be his watchman.